guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in so long, and I'm going to be using most of the products from my BoxyCharm and Ipsy that I got. So if you haven't seen those unboxings, if you haven't checked them out, they will be down below just in case you want to go check them out. I'd really love if you would. And I'm also going to be trying fake lashes again today. So if you haven't seen the video where I tried fake lashes for the first time, it was kind of funny, so that video will be down below. That video is called Paige Corin Made Me Buy It, and if you have not seen Paige, then you definitely need to go check her out. So there's a whole lot of stuff that you should be checking out, but it'll all be down below. And if you enjoy my face, if you enjoy this channel, then I would love if you would click subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. So let's get started. So the first thing I started with is this No Poreblem primer. We got this in BoxyCharm. I believe it was BoxyCharm. And I already tried this out. I already got my foundation on. And this is a really nice primer. I've been loving this primer. It's so good. It makes your face look so smooth. The foundation goes over it so beautifully. So this is definitely a hit in the boxes. I would go as far as saying that if I run out, I would definitely repurchase this. This is so good. So just wanted to give an update on this primer. I've been loving it. The foundation that I'm wearing is the Peach Perfect Foundation in Light Beige. And then I do have my eyebrows on, which is just the Colourpop pencil. And this is in the color, I believe it's brunette. I go back and forth between 3 different colors, but the color that I use today is brunette. One of my favorite affordable eyebrow pencils. I really love it. This is my second one. Now let's go ahead and actually get on with the makeup. So the palette that we got in our Ipsy is the Tetris palette, and I actually did a look in that video with this palette, and I am going to be using some of the shades. This is what the palette looks like if you haven't seen that unboxing, but today I'm actually mainly going to focus on the Disney Aladdin palette by MAC Cosmetics. I know it's not from the Ipsy or BoxyCharm, but I just wanted to use this palette and say that I didn't think I would buy this palette because how small and expensive it is, but when I was at Disney Springs, I got to touch it, went in store, seen all the products in person, and it was just so beautiful. Like, it's worth the price, you guys. This eyeshadow formula is amazing. If you don't know, I don't ever use MAC, and I think I'm going to start using MAC because their eyeshadow formula is so good. So this is a beautiful palette, and I love the colors in here. But starting off with the eyes, I'm just going to go into this Tetris palette and go into back to back and set that all over the lid. Alright, then I'm going to go into the Aladdin palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to put that in the crease. Such a beautiful soft pink shade. Definitely one of my favorites in this palette. Alright, then I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to go back into that Tetris palette. I'm going to take this big brown shade right here. I'm going to focus that on the outer corner. Alright, then going back into the Aladdin palette, I'm going to take this brown shade right here and just kind of intensify that outer corner and put that on the lower lash line. Alright, and then with my finger, I'm going to take this middle shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. It's such a beautiful, like, deeper rose gold shade. It's really pretty. Speaking of Aladdin, have you guys seen the new live-action Aladdin movie? I have not seen it yet, but I've heard so many amazing things about it. I was kind of waiting to go see it for a little bit just so the movie theater wouldn't be so crowded. But I'm so excited to see that. Also, the live action of The Lion King. Oh my god, I know I'm going to cry so much. If you're going to go watch The Lion King, let me know down below. Alright, and then I'm going to take this gold shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. Oof, this palette is so gorgeous, you guys. So worth the money. So beautiful. The formula is amazing. The colors are gorgeous. It's just such a well-rounded palette. It does have a little bit of fallout, but nothing terrible. Alright, and lastly I'm going to take this really dark matte brown or black shade, and I'm going to put that on the outer top lash line, just to make a little bit of darkness and smokiness. Okay, I'm going to do the lashes at the very end, just in case I mess up or don't like them. I can just go ahead and take them off. But this is what the eyes look like right now. Super, super pretty. I'm going to use the Trestique mascara that we got in BoxyCharm. If you watched the unboxing, I did not like the lash curler applicator on this mascara. It's super, super weird. But I do like the actual mascara itself. I think it's a really nice mascara. It is a little bit of a wetter formula, but it makes your lashes really nice and long and black. You do have to be careful with that mascara when it's still wet because it will definitely transfer. That's kind of like a downfall to it. Or if you get it wet with a setting spray, it will kind of smear. So it's definitely not waterproof or sweat proof or anything like that. Alright, so I'm going to be putting on my Too Faced bronzer. This is the Sun Bunny. I absolutely adore this bronzer. It's so good. I think it'll suit quite a few different people. I think it's a really nice bronzer. Such a beautiful bronzer. I love that. And then I'm going to use the Tarte Quirky blush. It's really, really pretty. It looks kind of intense in the pan, but it's really beautiful on the skin. That one can get intense pretty quickly. Then I'm going to use a highlight that I haven't used in forever. This is the Too Faced Lovelight Blinded by the Light. This is my all-time favorite highlighter. And I haven't used it in so long, so I definitely miss it. It's such a beautiful glow. It just kind of melts right into my skin, and I think it's the perfect undertone and color for my skin. Look at that glow. So beautiful. Definitely get glow and bright with that one. Alright, and if it was me, I would be wearing like a nude color, or I would just put this Lemonade lip gloss on. I love this lip gloss. We got this in our Ipsy. This is so, so good. It has like the perfect little pinky peach color to it. But since we did get this in BoxyCharm, I am going to put this on first and then put the gloss on top. Even though it may not exactly match the eye look, but it'll be alright. So I'm going to use the little chapstick that comes with it. And then I'm just going to kind of dab this color on so it's not too intense. It's pretty. It's a really pretty color. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because I feel like that's a good color amount for this. And then I'm going to put this lip gloss over it. This lip gloss smells so yummy. It doesn't taste like cake, but it definitely smells like it. Alright, so here is the completed look without lashes. I love it. I think it's so pretty, so summery, and I definitely love the way the eyes turned out. Alright, and now on to the fun part. So I went to Ulta. I was going to get the Sephora one because Paige recommended that one, but I didn't go to Sephora that day. I ended up going to Ulta. So I got the Tarte Pro Lash Adhesive. This is in the color clear. They have clear and black. This was $9, so actually pretty affordable. And then while I was there, I was actually looking at their lashes, and I decided to pick up these because I love the way that they flared out, and they didn't look really, really thick. They kind of look more natural. This is Center of Attention. This is Cruelty Free Lashes, again by Tarte. I think they're really, really pretty. I did already take them out and I did already cut them to the eye so I can save me some time, but I haven't actually like put them on my eye with glue, so I wanted to save that for the camera for you guys. But this is what they look like right here. I think they're just really simple and pretty, and like I said, I love the way they flare out at the end. I love that cat eye effect. So here's what the glue bottle looks like. Again, it's just clear. Hopefully I don't have a reaction. The glue that I used from Walmart burned my eyes for so long, and it hurt so bad, and it stuck to my lashes for like days. Like, it was so extremely ridiculously hard to get off. So hopefully this glue isn't like that, and hopefully I don't have like a reaction or anything, because that would suck. But let's go ahead and apply this glue. These also seem to have quite a thin band as well, so I'm going to let that dry or get tacky for a little bit. I'm actually really loving this lip combo. It is so pretty. It's a lot prettier than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, I'm going to go try and Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try and stick it to the eye. Okay, so I still think they're a little too long. I definitely still need to cut them. I can feel the end of this lash a little bit, like poking into my eye, and it is a little bit pokey right up front. They're definitely still a little too long, but that's okay. We'll get the gist of it. This is what the lash looks like. I think it's really pretty actually. These are a little less heavy than the last ones that I tried. I think it's because maybe they're just not as full of a lash or not as big of a lash, so they're not sitting as heavy on my lashes. But these are actually really pretty. Like okay, my camera cut off, but I am actually really kind of digging these. These are actually quite pretty. I really like the flare of it. I think that's what I really like, is the flare of the lash, and they're not as heavy. But again, I think they're not as heavy because there's not as much hair, so. The lash glue definitely feels a lot better. It's not as sticky, and it's definitely not burning, which is great. That's a good sign. But I think maybe I either needed to put a little more or let it get tacky more. I am really kind of digging these lashes. These are really cute. They're just like, they're not too much, and it doesn't feel like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as heavy. I still really like the D-Star Lashes one, don't get me wrong. But I think I need to buy a different pair. I think that one was a little too much for my first time. But these are actually really, really nice. I think they were, don't quote me, but I think they were $12, and you can get them at Ulta. And I was actually really surprised at how many lashes Tarte had. I was like, wow, look at that. So there is that one. I went on really easily. I definitely have to get used to them, like the look of them, but I think they do look really, really pretty. So yeah, I think this is a success. I think it's a thumbs up, you guys. Alright, so all in all, I feel like this video was a big success. I am kind of digging these lashes. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed this get ready with me using the BoxyCharm and Ipsy products, so I can kind of give you feedback on how the products are working for me. By the way, the CEO Sunday Rally Moisturizer that we got in Ipsy, I am absolutely loving, and it's going to last forever. A little bit goes such a long way, just in case anybody was curious. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.